Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Hi, this is Todd from the Scoundrel's Cantina, and welcome to another episode of A Star Wars Story. In this video, I'll be telling you the stories of clone commanders Neyo and Bacara, who are most notably seen in Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. As always, we're mixing the expanded universe and canon because we believe that there's no reason why most of it can't fit together. So anyway, let's do it. Both Neyo and Bacara were born in 32 BBY on the planet Kamino like all Jango-fed clones in order to become part of the Grand Army of the Republic. A few months after the beginning of the Clone Wars, the commanders would be pulled away from the front in order to become a part of ARC Trooper Alpha 17's specialized ARC training program alongside hundreds of other clone commanders. The training program made them endure grueling exercises which would develop independent thought, improvisations, and individuality. There, Neyo and Bacara would form a close friendship with each other since they bore very similar personalities, some of which are being tough, morbidly cold, emotionless, and utterly loyal to the Republic. After finishing their ARC Trooper training, our commander Neyo would be given command of the 91st Reconnaissance Corps, while Bacara was given command of the 21st Nova Corps, otherwise known as the Galactic Marines. The two of them would work together on creating military tactics for the newly created Bark Speeders, after which their stories go into separate directions. During the Clone Wars, Neyo became an iconic figure of the 91st Reconnaissance Corps, making a substantial reputation for himself, although the specifics are unknown. He possessed a droid called WAC-47 that reported to him regularly while serving the 91st, but in 20 BBY he was transferred from Neyo's command to Colonel Meeber Gaskin's D-Squad for a special mission. In the end, the mission on which Neyo's droid was deployed played a crucial part in saving him alongside the entire Republic Strategic Conference from a commandeered Venator wrecked to blow. In 19 BBY, Commander Neyo was stationed in the Separatist-controlled planet called Seleucami alongside Jedi General Oppo Rancisis throughout a 5-month-long operation. After Oppo Rancisis' death, command of the 91st would be taken over by Jedi General Stas Ali. At one point, while patrolling Seleucami's planes and speeders, Order 66 was issued by Chancellor Palpatine to execute all Jedi, and as soon as Commander Neyo received the transmission through his comlink, his biochip activated, making him shoot down his Jedi General from behind, thus killing her. Although, to be fair, Neyo was one of those clones that would have gladly followed the Order even without an inhibitor chip due to his morbid personality. As the Galactic Empire was formed from the Republic, Neyo became a Stormtrooper commander. Sadly, this is as far as his story goes, since the events after this are unknown. Even before being pulled away from the front to complete his ARC Trooper training, Bacara served under Jedi General Ki-Adi-Mundi, of whom he had a grudging respect. In 21 BBY, Bacara and his Jedi General were sent to the intergalactic banking clan world Megiddo to fight against the Separatists. During one of the larger battles, a Venator was crippled by the Separatists and was threatening to crash on the area where the Republic army was. A Jedi by the name of Friviano used the Force to keep the Venator afloat long enough to allow Ki-Adi-Mundi, Bacara, and the 21st Nova Corps to retreat to relative safety. In the following months, the Galactic Marines fought at the Battle of New Bornolax against the Separatist Mandalorian Defense Force using prototype strength-enhancing armor. In the middle of the battle, the weapons of their experimental armor failed, leaving the Marines to fight only with their hands. Bacara refused to retreat and ordered his men to continue the fight with all they've got, eventually decimating the enemy forces and earning a ferocious reputation of which he was extremely proud. In 19 BBY, the Galactic Marines returned to Megiddo, where the fight has only worsened for the past 3 years, and they were joined with part of the 501st Legion. During the battle, Ki-Adi-Mundi ordered his men to push forward, and it was at this moment that Commander Bacara received Contingency Order 66 from Palpatine, which forced him, as well as the entire 21st Nova Corps, to execute their Jedi General, which they did. After this, the Battle of Megiddo was won, and Commander Bacara would serve the Galactic Empire for years to come. Sadly, this is where his story ends, since events after are unknown. Anyway guys, this is it on the stories of Commanders Neyo and Bacara, and we hope you all enjoyed it and learned something new about the vast galaxy of Star Wars. If you want to watch more videos like this one, the link to the playlist of our other Star Wars stories and videos will be down below, and also, if you want to support this channel, hit that subscribe button for even more videos like this one, and remember guys, God is awesome, may the Force be with you always, and we'll see you in another video. You rebel scum.
This party's over.